Forgiveness. Years ago, when we first started working with Thai women in exploitation in Belgium, we met up with a woman called Poi. That isn't her real name. She had suffered a terrible childhood, being raped and sold to organised crime when she was a young woman. She had met a Belgian man and thought that he loved her, and so had followed him to Belgium. Sadly, things got no better here. She was very quickly forced to work in an erotic massage parlour and sold between the brothels. When we met her, we were helping women in a small brothel to the northeast of Brussels. It was an ordinary house in a normal street. The only way you could see there was something going on was because there was a security camera on the outside and Thai flags and symbols on the door. You could also see the line of men going in and out who had found the place on the internet. Poi had become addicted to drugs that they sold her and was being sexually abused on a daily basis. She felt so broken, and yet she would constantly tell us that she knew if she didn't forgive those who had hurt her, she would never have the courage to move on. Her hatred would eat her up. That didn't mean that she didn't want them prosecuted, she did. But she also wanted to be free of the pain of hatred. Sometimes she would tell us about her love of making clothes, and she would show us beautiful Thai designs and sewing that she had done. When she did that, her face lit up and you could see the hope she maintained in her heart. One day, we were able to help her to get away from the parlours and to return to Thailand to start a new life. One morning she called us in the office and showed us her new home, safe and free from hatred and the bitterness of unforgiveness. It's very hard to talk about forgiveness in the work that we do because men have committed crimes that need prosecution and justice, but at the same time, forgiveness helps us move on, helps us to let go of the hurt, even if just a little. For all our lives, forgiveness sets us free and stops us owning the insult or the abuse as if it is part of us. We are always more than what has been done to us.